We're live, and welcome back to another episode, of course, of Spicy and Dicey D&D. We had a couple new followers follow us, so thank you guys. We're about almost to 170 on Twitch here, and a couple others somewhere else. What's happening? We got Batman's coming in to join in and say hi, Amalia. What's he doing here? Bats, we got something happening. Get out of here. We got a live show. I don't give a fuck if you're seeing Catwoman. Get out of here. I can't have you here right now. Unless you're playing Big Bad. What the fuck is he doing? What is here? We got Geo popping up. We got Batman popping up.
It's Batman. He's always spying on the Arkham Asylum.
Get out of here! Get out of here before I touch myself! Get out of here! My God.
Leave it to Batman to troll.
I know. He's going to ruin my fun, you piece of... Okay. I don't know what you're...
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Text him right now. Be like, hey, get out. He's looking for you. Wait.
Where's my cat?
Yeah, he's like, where is he? Where is he?
Where's the detonator?
Yeah, he stole Sett. He's going to come in and take your fight, bro. Now that we got that little glitch, everybody, that was a weird thing that happened for our audience to witness. But let's play this playback, everybody. Let's jump into this episode. Jesse, get your muscles ready and home and wax your tummy. You got a big night ahead of you. And Sirus,
what?
You heard what I said. You heard everything I said.
You say wax his tummy?
Wax his tummy. Wax his tummy. Also, you can wax your tummy too, Sakura. You wax your tummy too.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Fresh set of chainmail, I'm flexing. Courier pigeons, I'm texting. Got a grimoire so old, if your young ass read it, you would end up with depression. Everybody shaking the figure 8, cause I threw doubloons. 5 pence for the night, it's only right I get a room. I'm messing with it. These people wanna use a silver spoon. Keep a lookout for the Baron and all of his fucking goons. I need a wench who's gonna slurp up my hog. Don't kiss me on the lips, I might turn into a frog. On my high horse, till my steed trips over a log. All this fog ain't normal, there's a hag in this bog. I get silly with it, I'm gallivanting through your crops. And your daughter saw me riding, so she let that booty drop. She's showing me her ankle, had her taking off her socks. Till her father came home and he taught me how to box. Smoking gillyweed and sipping mead, you can keep your booze. If you challenge me, then you can join our crew. We be campaigning, you at camp waiting on a group. Got a cauldron filled with potions, I'ma call that homebrew. I'm a wizard, a knight, a rogue with a pike. I'm dungeoning at day and I'm taverning at night. I'm a gnome, a dwarf, an elf, and an orc. And you can catch me smuggling the Baldur's Gate port. I'm a wizard.
Last time on Spicy and Dicey, the Misfits of Malla were at Pippa Park, gathered the next morning at the medical tent, where Clive had started a barrier spell to protect Sett and Sakura while Jaja began the surgery and extraction on the entity inside of her chest. Sett was eager to get finished with the surgery and took a whole bunch of damage before asking an annoyed Wendeline and Sirus to heal him and joining the fight outside while Sakura stayed behind to finish her surgery. Outside, Pippa, Halmon, Belle, and Amalia fought Apep, the serpent spirit soul, who said that he was there to find Sett before Sett joined the fight and together teamed up with Halmon to rip the serpent growing out of his back. Here, it seemed that Pippa had also gifted Belle some skeletal armor to help protect her. Inside the tent, it seemed that Sakura was finished with her surgery, and the rest of the team joined them outside to finish the fight against Apep, who had now turned into a large draconic serpent himself. Sett also noticed that nearby in the bushes, a man with reptilian eyes, much like his own draconic eyes, was watching him. Now, what will happen this week on?
Well, it's crazy to have you back. You made it just in time, announcer 2. Storm Cloud and Sett, I think, are going to fight.
I'm happy to be back. I was out with that chick Chris that. I let her suck my blood. I'm just kidding, Sirus. I was actually having some surgery on my balls. Don't ask why. Now let's play.
Like every single time he comes back, I just hate him more and more. Like
Why
every
is it
time.
always about balls?
Hey, bro, what's up with him, bro?
Yo, I'm not.
Put him in the game so
I don't know if
him.
you. I don't know if you've realized this, Jade, but he's like 90% balls. I mean, his head is like a giant ball.
That's an eyeball, bro. He talking about something else, bro. Yeah,
I never told you, and he never specified what balls were getting worked on. Okay,
bro, it's you, bro. I know what, bro.
God.
I know what, bro.
Why are you? You know what, Jade? Why are you so concerned about his balls? Is what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Why is that your one question about?
Talking about him.
You did mention it before, actually. To be honest with you, maybe not ask him what's wrong. Maybe ask him how's he doing, because maybe he needs maybe he's going through a tough time. You don't know what's going on with those balls.
It's a fake Snoop Dogg, bro. Don't care about him, bro. Start the game up. Let's get him. Let's kill this boy.
All right, yeah, I was about to say, let's get this done. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, Hollywood. Look at you. Good to have you here, man. Let's continue right where we left off last time. You're just the best. And we're going to start right in the middle of the encounter that we left you guys with. However, Sierra, you were not here last week, so I'm going to fill you in just a little bit, Belle. You were blessed by Pippa in the middle of this fight, just so you know, Sierra. She blessed you with some armor. Since you still haven't really gone shopping, Belle, and gotten too much clothes, you're kind of still in a cloak only.
It was bone armor.
Yeah, so it's like an armor that you got that was like kind of skeleton bones like appeared upon your body, little Belle, and it gave you a +3 to your armor class. So Sierra, you are up from 12 armor class only to 15. So that's a little bit better. Still not great, but hey, at least better than nothing, Belle. You know. So just so you know, Sierra, that's where you are. You shot off a couple good arrows from your crossbow at the large serpent, and you kind of ran up to the snake a little bit, let's just say, immaturely, and you kind of sprang up towards Apep, Belle, wielding the crossbow and your new bone armor, kind of ready to attack. However, Jesse, if you're there, my friend, you were the last one we left off with, and you, of course, were eager and ready to go up against Apep. He's taunting you. He's obviously associated with Stormcloud. However, Sett, you did notice that there was a creepy old man. 2 old men, you noticed, but one of them seemed to be peering at you a little more than the other. Not like the old man from Family Guy. A little bit more like angrily watching you, opposed to like touching himself in the bushes. Which, by the way, happens a lot here in LA with homeless people. But I digress. Let's go move on. Sett, you noticed that this old man was in the bushes staring at you, but you were up next actually on the roster to fight, because we went through the whole list and we're back at the top. However, last thing I'll say before Jesse, you can jump in, is that Apep is going to right now use a legendary action out of 3 of them that I have for this form of him. He's going to heal. So you guys got him down, remember, pretty good last time. Unfortunately, he will heal. He's going to be taking 50 to his HP plus. So that will bring him up here with his healing action. And he's a little bit higher than he was. So as this giant serpent that Sirus, you were slicing into with your large glowing blade. Halmon, I believe you were up in the air, flying, trying to fucking do damage to the face of the snake. Both Sakura and Belle also pretty close to the large serpent as well. So, Jesse, what would you like to do as you notice that Apep, he decides to do this healing action. He glows from the magic of the healing element that he's just done. What would you like to do, Sett, as you're up next, ready to fight? And you can open up the map, guys, if you have it on your D&D Beyond, to move around your stuff if you would like.
All right, cool. You can hear me clearly, right?
Yes, I can, baby boy.
All right, cool. I'm not on my laptop right now, so you're gonna have to move my piece around for like just visuals, but that should
Got
be all. Okay. So if I remember last, Sett used his like dragon eyes to look at this old man in specific, and like he knows. He knows that the old man knows that he knows.
I know you know. I know you know. Yeah,
I know that you know that I know that you know.
Yeah. So, no, it's clearly Stormcloud looking back at you.
Without breaking eye contact, so I'm gonna just roll this stuff ahead of time so I can just talk.
Sure.
And then 2 more. Does anything above an 18 hit?
Is that anything above an 18 hit? Hold on, let me actually
Yes.
go to Stormcloud's thing. I have it right here.
Oh, no, not Stormcloud, Apep.
Apep. Oh, okay. For Apep. Yeah, you definitely hit him. You have to hit a armor class of... Yeah, actually you need to hit it above an 18.
Okay, cool. So then all of these hit.
So, yeah. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to get the numbers rolling out of the way. I'm sorry if this isn't super interesting.
Very cool, man. This is what we do here, everybody. Sometimes math is important.
Ew, man.
Hollywood, at this up.
So,
Makes the
well, I also just put it as I see it, you know. I literally could just put in the damage as those numbers come up. So it's like, it's okay.
No, I want you to put in one solid damage. I don't want to wait for Hollywood to tell me what the number is.
I'm ready.
What's the number?
Oh, did you
It's-
put them all that down? Okay, hold on. No, let me scroll.
It's 30,
Holy
29,
shit. How much
32.
damage did you do?
6 attacks, baby, all above 18.
damage, 27. Okay, so you managed
That's
to...
173.
173. Oh, okay. So Sett,
I
you
I don't
start...
even, why does Halmon show up to these fights, dude? Can
I had
can
something
just
in
leave?
mind.
Oh, if you don't go back to the
No,
river and start
I
rolling
need
your
you
stuff
here for moral support because it's
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
getting
get my
weird.
ukulele and sit back.
No, bro.
Hold on, before I allow that all to happen, I can also use legendary resistance up to 3 times. I can use a legendary healing once, and I can also use legendary resistance 3 times. So
I think you can only do that on spells, not on hits.
okay. All right,
So,
if you
Each
say so.
damage. Okay.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. So Sett, let's say this. Sett, seeing Stormcloud, you definitely get upset by this, and you...
I had a way I wanted to narrate this, so I wanted to get rid of all the number rolling.
Go for it.
Okay, cool. So Sett not breaking eye contact with the old man, and his eyes are still shifted into dragon eyes. His head's looking over to his left shoulder, and he's staring at him. He's walking towards Apep as calm as a normal walk on the beach. It's as calm as anyone walking to go to the bathroom, to walk through their house, to leave. And he just strikes Apep dead in the base of his chest as he jumps up in the air without breaking eye contact with Stormcloud. And he mumbles under his breath, "Be gone, pest."
And do you just want to just go straight through him? Is that what you're thinking? Like, just straight through him? Is that how do you want to go? How do you want to kill him?
The top half of him explodes.
Just so it's Halmon, you're up there though. You're up in, so you're not taking damage from this, but just as you go Sett, let's just say that like as you kind of go through him, straight through him in the upper half, just kind of Sirus, he just goes straight through the wound that you just like basically carved into Apep's like side while he was slicing him. Sett just goes just right through him, and the up half of the snake just pop, 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 pops like a balloon all the way up. Halmon, unfortunately, you were just drenched and covered in blood. As you know, though, you need to roll me a Constitution save here for the poison.
I think Cyrus just looks at Holman and just gives him like a "I love you, bro. I'm sorry."
Well, he's
I'm fine. It's a nat 20.
Oh, never mind. Never mind, bro. You ate that, bro.
You're good.
I had to hit him with one of these.
How much walking distance is it between Sett and Apep? Because I want to still continue walking.
Between Sett and Apep or Stormcloud?
Yeah, how much distance was that? Because I can't move my own piece or check.
Oh, okay. And Amalia, I'll get back to you in 1 second. Hold on. You moved about 15 feet from where you were. So to do that attack, you kind of went 15 feet. You literally went to the giant serpent, and boom, you guys watch as your rabbit friend, always a champion, Pippa, you know this, goes straight to the snake. Apep's down. Sett, you are now, from where you are, Sett, you are 24 feet away from Stormcloud in the bushes, I guess, from where his hiding position kind of is. So that's kind of where you're at right now.
It's going to begin walking towards him and stop about 10 feet away.
Okay. And Amalia, what were you trying to say? Sorry, Sett, I'll get back to you. But
Seeing that Halmon gets splattered and all the blood, Amalia just kind of like laughs and goes, "Sucks to be you, man."
All right, I'm fighting Amalia. I'm sorry, Sett. I'm busy.
As you look up, Amalia, there's just like gooey, poisonous blood just like drips from his white beard just onto the ground below.
Is my beard okay? Is my hair okay?
Sometimes it pays to not be 2 feet in front of the enemy. You know?
I'm a fucking barbarian. What do you want?
Okay,
yeah, let me just sit in the back.
Let's get back to Jesse. Jesse, you've stopped walking about 10 feet away from where Stormcloud is hiding in the bushes. Is that the end of your turn, or what would you like to do?
Is he like obviously hiding in the bushes, or is he kind of like, like, oh well, you know I'm here. He's standing up, or?
Well, you guys
like, do we see him? Do we have to watch him?
Yeah, like is he hiding?
I'm gonna have him stand up now and actually just look at you. So he's gonna come out of the bushes and the old man is just gonna stare right back at you. You all are no longer in combat, by the way. Apep has fallen onto the ground. However, I need Sett. The last thing to do here is, as you made the snake explode and the body of it fell onto the ground and the large serpent is now fallen, is laying there, a lot of that poisonous blood splattered actually amongst a lot of the crowd of 100 people, as you can see behind you in that yellow circle. So, Jesse, I need you to roll just a d20, and the people on the very kind of outer edge of that yellow circle there are going to be affected by this poison. So, give me a d20 and roll how many people are affected by this.
Shit, 15.
Damn it. So, Sirus, Wendeline, Sakura, Halmon, you basically are the closest to that area. Even Belle, you see.
Can I help real quick?
I mean, you guys know.
I want to do a cantrip called Ice Pillars, and I can like pull up like 2 5-foot pillars of ice in front of the crowd. Could that help block some of the acid a little bit?
Okay, I'll say you did that. However, I'm going to cut the amount of people in half, and let's say that 7 people still have been affected by the poison. So as you made these ice pillars come up out of the ground, you managed to stop the poison from seeping towards those other about 8 people. However, a family of about 7 kind of get just drenched with it, and they're just like a family of hobbits or halflings, if you will. Sorry, copyright. Ray Tolkien. I'm sorry. But either way, the halflings they managed to get poisoned, unfortunately, by this.
Shit.
And then I want to say Sett looks to him and says, "You smell like shit."
Are you looking right at Stormcloud? Okay. As he kind of just slowly approaches you all, the whole team can see this, by the way. Wendeline, Pippa, Sirus, Halmon, you guys might be distracted by the people and the poisoning over there. So you guys, it depends on who you are, what you guys here want to focus on. Belle, you are kind of close to Sett in this area as well. Sakura, you were probably the closest to Sett here. But Stormcloud kind of slowly comes out of the bushes towards you, Sett. Very calmly. Just walks his way out. Did you really think that you would just leave?
I did.
Then you're stupider than I thought. I thought I raised a smarter boy. I thought that you were a clever one, not somebody so willing to give your life away.
As Sett is standing before him, black, inky, like reflective bubbles begin coming out of his body and starting to float up into the air.
Oh, God,
For the people who would remember that, would remember what that is.
Yeah, so Sirus, Sakura, and Pippa.
Not again.
Cyrus he gets on guard as he sees this happening again, and the first thing he does is move in front of Belle just in case one of those bubbles were to come over and hit her. And he's still 10 feet right now, so I'm covering a lot of area right now, so they can't do that.
Speaking
You
of
can
which,
definitely still-
Sakura covers her chest.
Well, this definitely does not look good. Can I use like thaumaturgy or something to tell the people to like disperse and get out of here?
Yes, you can. If you want to like tell the crowd, tell the crowd to.
Yeah,
leave.
Because I have thaumaturgy or whatever, thaumaturgy, and that's like within at least 30 feet.
Yeah.
So I don't know how far everything is really on my map.
Um,
But hopefully at least one of those yellow. I don't know, whatever your call is.
Yeah, you're within 25 feet of the crowd, so you kind of send out a loud, just a warning. What do you want to say?
I want it to be kind of like calm, like as if you're in a store or something, and it's like, excuse me, everybody, we need to evacuate. This is an emergency situation. Exit as far as you can to your right now. Like as calmly as possible, but it's urgent.
Walmart is now closing. Please exit now.
The Walmart.
Exactly. Gaggle's gonna look at you and be like, "Oh shit! I forgot. We have customers. Yeah, you're right. All right, I gotta go get this. Hey, Wendeline, do you think you can help me heal this family?" He kind of points over to you. He sees the wounded family covered in poison in the crowd. You think you can help me out? I mean, Wendeline, I don't know how to heal people.
I'm sorry, you were cutting out. I didn't know who you were fucking talking to. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Wendeline. My tongue got stuck in. Fuck it. Can you help me? There's a family over there. I don't want the park to get sued. This isn't Disney. I want to heal them.
Yes, I'll try. I'll do my best.
All right, come on, bitch, let's go. So like Gaggle's is gonna kind of grab you, and he's like, I'm sorry, I called you bitch. I didn't mean that. He just like grabs you, and he heads over to the crowd of people. So Wendeline, let's say that you and Gaggle, I'll move you over if you'd like, unless you can move yourself. And we kind of go over to this kind of side crowd of people over here. And Wendeline, I'm not gonna have you use one of the spells or anything to do cure wounds here. Just give me a d20 roll, and let's see how you do with helping heal this family with your cleric skills and your abilities. Let's see how you do. You can give me a medicine if you'd like to use that here as well.
Okay.
While she does that, I think Halmon's gonna kind of lower to like hover a little bit behind Sett.
Okay.
I kind of want to. Is it possible to do intimidation since I am covered in the blood of his, like, I don't know, disciple? I don't know what he's called.
was gonna say it's a good thing that you didn't. I was gonna say it's a good thing that you didn't like land or step next to Sett, because the next thing I was gonna say is that the grass below Sett's feet begins melting and like kind of deteriorating at a rapid
I'm hovering.
pace.
Fuck you, dude. I'm taking.
Emanating from his feet is like an inky blackness that's starting to consume the ground around him.
Well, yeah, you can see this coming off of Sett. It's very suspect. And by the way, Wendeline,
22
you did pretty great. I mean, okay, so hold on, Halmon, I'll get to you. Wendeline, as you and Gaggle help this family, you guys do manage to fix them up. So Gaggle's not really much help. He's like trying to help you, Wendeline. Be like, is this how I help poison? Do I suck it? Do I suck it out? What do I do? What do I do?
Just step back. I got this. Don't worry.
Okay, I won't suck anything. So he just like
Gaggle, don't put the poison in your mouth, please.
No,
I'll
don't
do my
do that.
best.
I wouldn't recommend that.
All right. So as Gaggle and you managed to actually help out this family, Wendeline. So Wendeline, great job. There's like a daughter there and a son. You helped kind of wrap up where the poison had hit them. It gave them bad burns, but you managed to stop any type of spread of this poison, and they definitely are more fixed up than they were a moment ago. Halmon. Oh, sorry, Pippa. 1 second. Halmon, you definitely are intimidating, Halmon, as you kind of float up behind Sett with your wings out, covered and drenched with this poisonous snake, kind of purplish blue blood that's dripping off of your beard and out of your white hair. You definitely are an intimidating presence. And Sett, you notice that Stormcloud, he looks impressed by the group around you. He kind of looks to Halmon floating a little bit behind you, and then back to you, Sett. Is this your new familia?
Better than you ever were.
You're funny! Such a funny boy! He looks to you, Halmon. You are strong! Yes?
Why?
Maybe Sett can tell you here, I have amazing opportunities for fighters! Do you know who I am? Has Sett told you who I am? Has he told you about his papa? Sett, what have you told your friends here about me? Please, tell them everything.
Not too much, but I don't really care. I'd rather just have you out of our face.
I know enough.
I want Sirus to give me an intimidation roll there as you say that.
All right.
Then Pippa, I'll get to you in a second.
Let's see, right.
By the way, Belle, I just want you to see this, and Clive, I think this is also the first time you are seeing this. These weird kind of black bubbles that are kind of weirdly floating off a Sett. As you can see that they seem to relate, nice, and relate to his anger and to his emotion seemingly in this situation. Clive, something from your past, in fact, one of the tattoos on your arm, you notice, happens to be in the shape of black bubbled dots going up the side of one of your shoulders. I'm not going to say much more about that, Clive, but you managed to notice that these bubbles look very, very similar. And Sirus, as Stormcloud looks to you, he also can tell that you mean business. Turns back to Clive, to Halmon. I can offer you a position in my family. You don't need to be with these people, these foolish people like my boy Sett. You don't need to. Sedraya Vestaya! Your new family could be stronger if you just come back into the cloud. Please, you can bring them all. I promise I will not eat them, Sett.
I think Cyrus, after hearing that, he pats Bell on the head before he walks next to Sett, and he stands there with him, with his blade out, radiating with his blue energy, not saying a word, but looking into his eyes.
Are you still 10 foot tall?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So Cyrus he's ready. It's pretty apparent from his posture and how he's looking at Stormcloud that he's ready to fight him.
And then on Sett's body, scales begin to grow out from his fur. on random patches all around his body.
You guys are seeing a similar thing, Sirus, you've seen before happening with Sett here. He's having a similar reaction, and his body's doing similar things that were happening when he went up against Puff in the underpole. So Sirus, you were a little aware of this, and Sakura, you were still right there. You're pretty close. And Sakura, you're also seeing this all happen. So before I get to you, Pippa, Sakura, you want to stay here, or what do you want to do?
Get back up.
Sakura is gonna look at Stormcloud and be like, I would like to offer you a position as well. Face down, ass up. And then she's gonna run away.
I dap her up before she runs. I give her a solid, just really good dap.
Dude, you gotta give her bardic inspiration for that.
And she's gonna run away. She's gonna grab Belle, and I think like just whoever's near. I think Clive, Amalia, Pippa, and she's gonna teleport us out of there.
Before
shit,
she
you're
does
leaving?
that, before she teleports me out, can I actually go into the tent?
You want to go into the tent?
Because Sakura is just gonna run and grab whoever's like nearby and teleport.
Sakura,
away.
before you do that,
Walker said, "Y'all ugly."
Yo, someone heal me, please.
Sakura, before you do any teleportation, might I suggest just hold on, because Clive has a plan if we go into combat.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not worried about Stormcloud. What I'm worried about is Sett exploding again and getting all of us infected.
Okay, so let's say, Clive, before you could even do anything, let's just say Sakura touches you, Belle, and Pippa. You are all in Sakura's area here. So, Pippa, what were you going to do before Sakura did this? Because, sorry, Sakura, before you did this, Pippa was also going to say something. So I love that position. As you say that, I love that. So, as you say that, you got to... Hold on, guys. I'll get to you in a second. So Sakura starts to run back towards here.
Wait,
but
hold
Pippa,
on. Too, I also want to mention whenever I teleport, I'm not teleporting like super far away, just far enough away that we won't get like fucked up by Sett exploding.
I'll teleport you. How about this? We'll teleport. When you teleport, you go behind where Tommy Bigabo's tent is, kind of across the field of those people.
Yeah.
Where they've started to now
So it's
evacuate
just all the
this kind of area
that are in that are in danger.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, they're go blend in with the crowd. However, before you do that, and Clive, unfortunately, Billy, I'm just kind of throwing you into this, but because I think it's funny. So she is going to also touch you too. I'm sorry, buddy, but she's going to do it. Pippa, what did you want to do before Sakura? She's on her way, kind of says this to Stormcloud and is about to run back towards you guys to do this. What did you want to do, Pippa?
I was going to bring out Chomps for some more muscle.
Oh, you were just going to whip out your T-Rex?
Please don't do that right now.
Put him back. Put him back now.
Yeah, I'll save him for later then.
He can't even fight anymore. He can't even fight.
That man be hitting a little doo-doo-doo. That's all he hit now.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. As much as I agree with you two, Pippa, you can do whatever you want before you get taken away. So, Harley, you choose what you want to do here. They'll let them influence you. If you want to whip out your T-Rex, you whip out that T-Rex. You don't let them sway you.
But if I'm not there with Chomp, I'm going to be standing there like an idiot.
Well, maybe Chomp
is an idiot. I'm sorry.
Stop hating. Just because you ain't got the T-Rex.
Yeah, did you whip him out or did
he
you?
used to be cool, and then he changed to like a flute motherfucker, and then combat just all the way down.
It breaks my heart, honestly. Now I'm conflicted.
Well, what are you going to do, Pippa?
Chomps to get hurt, sure.
Meat shield.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, meat shield, yeah. We'll throw Chomps at him.
Right.
See what happens.
Oh.
I mean, Chomps is going to be out there, so he'll be in the combat if they get into combat, Pippa, and you'll be able to control him. Just remember, he will be out there. But it sounds like before Sakura teleports you away, did you let out Chomps? If you did,
yeah, I let him out.
Okay, okay, everybody. So
He took me, but Chomp forgot. Have fun with that.
So this is turning into Pippa Park is fastly turning into Jurassic Park because we've had a giant snake now a T-Rex, pretty soon a dragon. So Pippa, Sakura touches you as you run by Sakura. However, you don't notice that Pippa has just released chomps out in an early defense. As Pippa, you've now been teleported with Clive and Sakura and Belle across the field, but you've left Chomps behind. So that's kind of an interesting thing to happen.
Is Chomps still on our side with Pippa not there?
I mean, yeah, he knows us. He knows you. You were there. Like,
I can talk to him, but like I'm not his like Pokemon master, so I don't know.
Can you imagine Ash throwing Pikachu out and then just running away?
I just want to for Halmon. He dabs up Sakura and then he looks back and he turns around. The whole team is gone, and now he's like, "Well, shit, why? Where?
I could have taken you with me.
No, like I want to be here. I didn't know y'all were leaving. I didn't know that was the plan."
Well, also Gaggle and Wendeline are still there as well. So there's people still around, and for some reason Amalia's in the tent again.
Wendeline, what did you do to them?
We just went a little, we just made some space just to be safe.
Safe from what?
You know.
I thought
so there we go. All right. So, unfortunately, Belle and Clive, you've been teleported immediately and drastically across the park with Pippa. Pippa, you've left Chomps behind. And Amalia, you went into the tent. So, I want to figure out what you're doing, Amalia, before we get back to the group that teleported. And Wendeline, Amalia, you are now in the tent. What did you want to go do while you were there? Don't worry, Jess.
As she kind of like sees all this going on, she just kind of like goes into the tent, like just tries to be like undetected, and then goes up to Taco. Hey, that storm cloud guy is here, and something's wrong with the rabbit. So I really suggest you get Jaja and get out of here and warn the drow guard down the way. You need to get everyone to safety.
I'm not. I can't leave this tent. I'm not going out there with him out there. Do you know what he could do to me? If I go out there and if Stormcloud sees me out there, you know what he's going to do to me, and you guys are going to be fucked.
Take a back way out, but like he's going to get over here. It's only a matter of time, and then he's going to be in the tent with you, moron. So like,
what back way? There's only one way out of this tent. It's a front entrance. It's a one big entrance. You can't just get out of here. It's one way out. One way in, way out.
Can I just like take like a dagger and just like cut a hole through like the back of the tent so that way he can sneak out?
It's not like a normal tent, Amalia. It's not like we're in a tent. It's a magical tent.
Dagger.
When you go inside it, you're gonna go to the wall. You can try to blow a hole through the wall of this magical tent. I mean, yes. However, I will say if you just take out a knife and try to cut it like a tent, no. It's not going to work. Unfortunately, it's a little more complicated than that. But you could try to do something else if you'd like. I mean, that's up to you.
Let me check a spell real quick. Hang on.
Okay.
Fireball.
I appreciate your effort. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I wouldn't be it.
I am going to... Oh, how about this? I distract him, you run.
Well, I mean, yeah, I could do that. I could try. However, he does have the ability to sense the presence of another dragon, so I'm assuming he will know that it is me. But, if you want to go out there and create a distraction, I'll try to get out of here as fast as I can.
There's got to be a way that we can kind of get you out of here undetected. Any ideas, Jaja?
Well, my dear, I think the idea that you had about maybe getting him out of here is correct. However, I don't have the ability to turn him invisible or disguise his person in any way. If you have anybody out there that can help disguise him again, I mean, he's already a pig, so I don't know really what else we could do. But I think, he looks to Taco, I think she's right. She could create a diversion, or if the team can, then you can get out, and that's one less problem that perhaps we'll have to deal with. Taco then looks to Amalia. Fuck!
Yeah, this sucks
Fine.
no matter what way we look at it, but let's go, man.
All right, so Amalia, you just pick up this. Do you want to pick up this pig, or do you want to? What do you want? Do you want to talk about you? What do you want to do with the pig?
So here's the idea. I can create maybe a wall of fire. You run behind that as fast as you fucking can.
Sure. I mean, if we get out this door, you create that wall of fire. Hopefully, he won't see me, and I'll just fucking belt it. I'll belt it and I'll run.
All right, Jaja, you're right behind him, right?
Jaja looks to you, Amalia. I think it's best that I stay here in the medical tent. If your friends or anybody here at the park needs any healing, that's all really I can do. If they can come in here and make it into the tent, perhaps I can provide them with some sort of healing spell or something that can help them. I have a couple of potions as well. So if they can get into the tent for some coverage at any moment, if anything goes down, then I'll be able to help. So I think I should remain here.
Yeah, but that also puts you in a lot of danger, and I don't think Pippa would like that.
Bless you. He looks to you, Amalia, and he puts his hand on your shoulder. Darling, I've been around a long time. It's fine. I survived one dragon you guys killed once. I think I can survive another one. Get out of here. Get the pig and take him somewhere else. All right?
Fine, just stay safe, okay?
I'll do my best. I've protected this place long enough. You see as he kind of hobbles off to go kind of gather some potions up that he might think could be useful. So, Amalia, as you exit out of this tent, did you
before I do that, so before I leave, I look at the statue of Warp Nipple and go, man, I really wish you were here right about now, man. And then just kind of walk out to the front of the tent, then just cast like a wall of fire kind of around like a perimeter, kind of like arching around the pathway, just so that way it creates some like cover for Taco. And then as he runs out, I'm gonna like kind of like step forward and just like kind of like walk through the flames and make like an intimidation roll to kind of like grab his attention to me instead of like what's happening behind it.
Okay, great. I love it. So, everybody, before we take actually, we're not going to take a break yet. As we have Amalia you create this barrier here, as you know, as you just said, of fire as you walk out of the tent. Let's just say that you kind of create it all the way across here. This black line is this fire barrier that you shoot off. However, I'm going to have Taco do a stealth roll as he goes through it with advantage. As this firewall, you all see Wendeline, Sirus, Halmon, Sett. You notice that all of a sudden out of the tent, seemingly a giant wall of flames just comes out of the front door, seemingly just a giant flame wall. The smoke and the fire go up into the air, and Amalia, you walk through the flame wall. Also give me an intimidation roll for Stormcloud as well here, Amalia, as you walk through the flames. You're not that intimidating. He's a dragon. So you got a 12. However, he's a dragon.
Distracting, okay? It was distracting.
It was distracting. Exactly. You distracted him. However, I do have to roll a d20 for Taco when it comes to his stealthy. Actually, you know what? I have his stuff. So I'm going to do a roll here.
If he fails, we're having pork chops for dinner.
He's actually a pig. Oh, shit, he rolled a 12 too. So he just basically this. But he has advantage. He has advantage. So I said. So I'll give him another roll there. That was not better. So he
oh my God.
So as he runs through the fire, unfortunately Stormcloud can make out that there's something back there. His kind of the tingle, if you will, the dragon tingle, kind of goes off in his mind of, what is that? Who is that? And he looks to you, Sett. What is this? Are we playing games now, Sett? You want to fight your old man? Is that what you like to do, Sett? Tell me, what would you like to do?
I want to rip your fucking head off.
Sett, he looks to Halmon. He was always such an emotional boy.
Quick question: Are we in combat or is this out of combat? I'm a little confused.
This is out. It's still out of combat. You're not in combat.
Okay.
You're all out of. Amalia's just done that action by herself, and Sakura just did that action by herself, and they're all just doing these actions. You're not in. No, you're not in combat yet. You will have to all roll for initiative again.
Okay, I have something that I want to do after you're done then.
All right. Stormcloud looks at Halmon and Sirus. Ever since I raised him to be a strong fighter like he's become, he's always been such a hot-headed boy. Look to you, Sirus. Your armor looks nice. It's fancy, no?
Yeah. he's not. Yeah.
Does that mean you have lots of money?
Why does that matter?
He's broke.
He's broke.
I'm not.
Are you broke?
No, I'm not.
A little.
You know, women. He looks to Sett, and he kind of just stares Sett straight in the eyes as he says this to you, Sirus. He stares at Sett. You know, women do not like men with no money. In fact, women like only men with money.
I mean, not if it's dirty money like yours.
Sett can tell you I do not like money, even though I may have much of it.
You know what, Pops?
So what is the point of this conversation? Did you want my armor?
He's trying to get us to come with him and be in his army. Like, he's wasting his time. He knows he's going to die soon. Blah, blah, blah.
You know what, my old man? You know what? You're 100% right. You're 100% right. He's going to turn and face away from the group and start walking backwards towards his old man and go, I tricked all of you. All of you are going to be joining us. You're going to become a part of the family. You're going to help us make a lot of money to take away from those that don't deserve it. He's going to turn around and walk towards his pops, and the bubbles are going to stop, and the black ink on the floor is going to stop, and his scales are going to recede. He's going to walk towards his pops with open arms for a hug. So you're right. And you should have never doubted me. And he's going to get within range and land a massive fucking punch in his jaw.
All right. First things first. I love it. Two. I need you to give me a deception roll here, though, buddy. I'm sorry, but you got to give me a deception roll here. I know it ruins the story, buddy. I know it ruins the story. I know, it's so good.
Can I help in being like trying to sell it like, oh no, I'm gutted. My friend is betraying me. Give him an advantage or something.
Okay. You know what? I'll give him advantage there. Cyrus, you can also give him a little help there. So
I'll burn lucky points if I have to.
I'll give you an advantage there.
I got an 18, but I want higher. I'm going to burn a lucky point.
Oh,
Okay.
dude, if you get a 2, I swear to God.
Don't say that out loud.
I'm sorry.
What did Holman get on his acting day?
24.
Okay. So he begins, you see Sett as you walk towards him, he begins to smile. He thinks that, my boy Miho is coming home. He just like you see is like his smile, his face. He knows, Sett, that you've been brash in your past. And right before you give him that clock, he goes, the last thing is you say that, like, I fooled you, and you walk towards him. He looks to you, he's like, I'm so sorry about Jessa. He was a occupational hazard.
I'm just gonna use my haste right before anything happens. I already got haste on myself. I'm ready.
Yes.
That follows through with a punch, but hearing this, the bubbles, the scales, and the black ooze on the floor that's melting the ground immediately reappear as he connects the punch with him.
All right, so I want you to give me an unarmed strike damage there, please. And I need Wendeline, Amalia, Sirus, and Halmon, and Sett to give me an initiative roll here, please.
I'm so tired.
There's glad it's an initiative and not a dex saving roll.
Wait, you said initiative, right?
Yeah.
Initiatives, please. Yeah.
Man, I'm about to roll a trash.
Hey.
Bro.
All right.
Oh no, I actually rolled good.
All right.
Okay, 18.
26.
Damn.
We in here, bro.
Mm.
Why'd you have a hair?
14.
16.
Yeah.
16 set, really? Wow, weird for you.
I got a nat 1.
Oh, okay.
I didn't do well either.
Amazing.
I got a 10.
What did you get? You got 10, Halmon?
I got a 10. I have advantage on these things, and I got a 10.
Sorry,
And then
guys.
I want to burn a key point and turn that into a stunning strike.
Okay. So, well, he actually is immune to stuns. Just so you know, he can't be stunned or paralyzed.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh, I know it's fine, Jesse.
Oh no, I'm buffing
He's
up
not
a whole
immune
bug
to,
now.
like, having his arms chopped off.
Since it was a draconic strike, element of choice is going to be fire. Is he weak to it by any chance?
He's a dragon.
He's a dragon, yes. He's actually immune to fire, actually attacks, I believe. Let me check that. I have it right here.
Dragons are immune to their native element.
He's actually only immune to lightning, you're correct. So fire does manage to hurt. But Stormcloud is up first in this, as you guys may have guessed. He has pretty good initiative as well. I programmed him that way, and he's extremely strong. So unfortunately, Sett, as you hit him, he fucking takes it on the chin. His head snaps back, and all of a sudden it snaps forward. Wendeline, unfortunately, back by Gaggle. By the way, Gaggle Pippa, unfortunately, is also in the initiative, and you guys did not heal Gaggle as fully as he should be. However, he did get a night's sleep, so he's pretty good. But Gaggle is also there, Pippa.
He did get healed all the way.
He was, but he also took some damage. So he is also, I forget what he has, but have it here. Anywho, Stormcloud then immediately, his neck snaps back into place. He looks to you, Sett, and before his body begins to bubble and change like he did back in your vision that you had from your old memory, he changes Wendeline from way far back where you are. You see that this old man just begins to dislocate out of place. His body seems to break in every way as his skin bubbles, and all of a sudden his skin just seems to melt off of his body as a large blue and red dragon seems to then grow out of this old man's body. Sirus, Halmon, Amalia, and Sett, you watch as a huge, ginormous, full adult blue weather dragon. Not just a regular blue dragon, specifically a blue weather manipulation dragon. As this happens, you guys all now then get a disadvantage on your terrain as it begins to immediately pour down in the park. Rain seems to come from above as a large storm cloud pulls in and the rain thunders down. Boom. You guys are all surrounded now by rain. The park, everybody, Belle, Pippa, Clive, Sakura. You see all the rain coming from above, and immediately the fire's put out from your wall, Amalia. It's done. It's gone. However, Stormcloud is now going to attack. And it seems that Wendeline, he doesn't care about anybody else right up next to him or anything as he thunders lightning and looks to you. He knows, he saw you earlier healing those people. Stormcloud isn't dumb. Sett, he's like, you will not get fixed up this time, my boy. Boom! Lightning strike. I'm going to try to hit you with lightning.
This is going on. Can I cast Dispel magic to dispel the rain as it's hitting everything on the park?
You would like to dispel the rain? Of course. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Wendeline. Oh, damn, that was a recharge. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Wendeline, you need to make a dexterity save, please.
Sorry, you said dex save?
Yeah. What was that?
10.
Not great. Oh, Wendeline, unfortunately. Oh no! Wendeline! Oh, you take 68 hit points of damage!
Jeez.
Boom! As this lightning bolt just out of nowhere, just Wendeline. Gaggle right next to you also takes he's going to be damaged by that because he's in the vicinity. Fuck, I didn't even realize that. Gaggle, no! This is my own kid.
Jay is so excited about this. He keeps cutting out. Like,
Is Gaggle dead?
Sorry.
He killed
No, hold
Gaggle.
on.
No.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. That's not Gaggle's fucking thing. Hold on. I gotta open up Gaggle's goddamn thing. Here. I have it on the. Well, I have it right here. That was not his role. Sorry. I have his actual page here.
Gaggle is secretly God.
He's the All-Father in disguise. He's like, Wendeline, I'm here. He's like, I've been here the whole time. Hold on, I have his stuff here. Fucking come on, open up. I don't know why. I think my internet's going slow today. Sorry, by the way, people that aren't getting much today. Sierra, you been there? Sierra, are you there today? Where are you? Where's our little Belle? She's asleep. Belle's passed out.
She got teleported away, so
no, she's okay. Sierra, you're probably she's working on her stuff, guys. She's got a busy month ahead of her. Let her work. Okay, here we go. Sorry.
Yeah, Gaggle's done. Holy shit.
Gaggle's fucking dead, man.
Gaggle?
He's cooked. He's cooked.
This isn't his thing, by the way. I haven't healed him since his long rest, so unfortunately he did get hit there, but that isn't his thing. But he did take damage though, because he should be fully healed.
So he has 1 HP.
So he has 1 HP. He's cooked.
Yeah, he has 1
Might as well just kill him. He's done.
Well, you guys can save him too, you know. Wendeline is right there. So
She took your dead too.
got 1 hit point.
No more healing spells.
Gaggle fucking explodes.
So Gaggle's been hurt, but Gaggle's got potions and stuff on him too, guys. So don't worry. So Stormcloud's attack is done. However, Amalia, you are up next.
Alright, so I'm first going to use a sorcery point up so I can gain back a spell slot.
wait, real quick, how much damage did I take? Because I didn't catch that.
68.
6-8?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6-8.
Whoa, ouch, thanks.
And Clive ended the weather conditions, right?
Yes, he did.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cast Immolation on Stormcloud. He needs to make a dex saving throw of 18.
Okay. He failed that, weirdly. Okay.
So this spell, it flames wreathe one creature I see within range. Then if he fails his dex saving roll, he takes 8d6 fire damage. But the burning target also sheds a bright light into a 30-foot radius. So I'm gonna use that bright light to kind of like try and like use it as like a blinding thing against Sett, so that since he's like right in front of him, to kind of snap him out the like creepy transformation thingy.
Well, I think Sett's doing this transformation thing on purpose. Sett, am I correct?
Yeah, he's letting loose for once.
Yeah, I think he's doing that on purpose.
Yeah, but like
I'm trying to blind.
The problem is you leaking that freaky virus shit everywhere, and you're gonna get us killed.
All right, so Sett, you just need to make me, I guess, a dex save here as well, so she doesn't get you don't get blinded. I'm gonna say.
It's just more so to get his attention, not to like actually blind them. Like it's kind of like it's like a gigantic like bright light, so it just kind of like
Okay, so Sett, I think she's just trying to let you know that your friends are here to help the fuck out of you. So basically, give me the damage then, Amalia.
He takes 29 damage.
Nice, good job. So Stormcloud out of nowhere just takes this hit from you, Amalia. Just boom! It's just fucking once again his body is the dragon body just fucking bends over and then looks fucking his long neck and like swivels over to stare at you, Amalia, as he takes the damage. And fantastic job. So Amalia, that is your turn, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so Sirus, you're up, buddy. I suggest maybe helping Gaggle out, just because you're the only person there. But hey, you can do whatever you like, pal.
Hey, Gaggle, motherfucker.
If I'm being completely honest, I don't think Sirus really saw Gaggle get like fucked up that bad.
Yeah, You just did. You definitely did. He's only 10 feet away from you.
But
He's
Halmon heals more than Gaggle does. So if he's
I mean, Gaggle could heal, by the way. He does have healing cure wounds.
I really
Then he'll
only
be
got
fine.
divine smites. I really can't like. I don't have heals right now.
know
I
what?
use
It's
most
okay.
of them.
yeah, then Duke, go for it.
Yeah, I'm
It's
just
okay.
gonna.
Gaggle's
I'm just
up
gonna
before you're good.
Okay, cool. I'm sorry, bro. You're cooked, bro. I can't help you. So, and since I'm still in my giant form, I have advantage. So let's do this. Let's do these. All right. I assume does an 18 hit?
It does not, sadly.
It's not. Okay. All right. Let's see the other one.
It's one of those rare times, guys, with the DM I get to say
26.
18. That hits. That hits. 8. That hits.
And a 28. Does that hit?
And a 28 does hit, yes.
A 26 hits, a 28 hits.
Yeah, you dumbass.
Wow, be nice. Not
I just-
okay?
So I'm gonna do these. I'm gonna do this damage is one big hit. So 15, and then 9, and then that's with 1d4 damage on top of that. On both of those.
1d4 on each of those?
Yep.
Give me
There's
that.
4 damage on. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Roll both.
You good?
That is 7 damage altogether with that. And then I'm gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna dump 1, 2, and I'm gonna put my 3d8 on that first one. My divine smite. That is a 19. And then on my second one. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. I meant to actually put 3D. Put one more. So that's a 6, 11.
So what was that there? What was that one for? Was that another?
How much is it, Halmon?
67.
67 damage.
Thank you,
Nice.
Hollywood.
That's what, and
Thank
I'm
you.
just gonna have it as I'm gonna have it as one big attack as he Sirus seeing what's going on, he stands up tall and he jumps up and he aims for one of Stormcloud's wings as his blade glows with this very bright blue energy. Kind of looks like sky as he flashes across the wing to make sure he can't fly up.
So that you do you do bad damage to one of the wings. Blah! So you definitely will give him a disadvantage on any type of speed he would use while flying. His wing is badly severed as you slice down the wing. It's like you see like a slit just kind of cut right through one of his wings. The red scales, just blood falls out of it. You watch like the blue goo just drip down. Sirus, great job, great hit. You got some great hits there as you just zoom, slice down his wings and just basically sever that wing quite a bit. Is that your end of your turn, Sirus?
I'm going to use a bonus action and use Shield of Fate, and I'm going to put that on to Halmon because I can't heal him, but I can protect him. So he gets a +2 to his AC.
+2 to the AC.
Beautiful.
Great job. So Halmon, you are up next.
I got a 10.
Really? Oh, for some reason it came in as 17 on my end. I don't know why. Okay. Well, that's good because that means Gaggle's up next. So so Gaggle's up next.
Gladly, I'll do my thing, but like I'm pretty sure I'm going last tonight.
Gaggle's gonna help up Wendeline. I'm gonna help. Like first thing he's gonna do with his one bit of life left, he's actually gonna help Wendeline and be like, he helps her up. He's like, "You're a lady. Are you okay? You good?
Yeah,
Are you okay?
I'll make it.
Okay. Look, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Okay? It's not that I don't want to help you. It's just I don't know that guy, and I don't know the dragon, and I have to run this park, and I'm pretty sure my dick is gonna fall off if I don't go get fixed. So please, I'm gonna go because I'm not used to being hit by lightning, Wendeline, and I don't want that happening to me again. So I'm gonna go find my girlfriend and have Sakura fix me, okay?
Just be safe and heal yourself, please.
He like
Gaggle,
grabs
don't
your
be a
shoulder.
bitch. Come
Oh
I'm
on.
my
gonna be a
God.
Gaggle,
he looks
come
he like
on.
he looks across the Halmon and Sett and is like, I'm sorry guys. I'm a bitch. He's like, I'm gonna be a bitch. And he just Gaggle's gonna flee. And he flees the fight. So Gaggle, I'm sorry guys, but Gaggle, I'm not risking my Gaggle. So Gaggle flees the fight and he runs into the crowd and he he's gonna flee and he runs straight towards Pippa. He's like, baby! He's like gonna go look for you. So
Gaggle, what happened?
we're getting attacked, bitch! So anywho, we'll get you guys on the other end with Belle and Sakura and Clive and Pippa. We'll get you guys after we go to break here in a little bit. However, we are now up since Gaggle is not fighting. I think Sett, you are up. So you finally get to attack Stormcloud. As you go up against your fucking old man, he looks down, ready to go as he fucking hates that you tricked him. He's ready to fight.
So he's transformed into a full-size dragon, right? He's fucking massive.
Yeah, he's huge. I forget. It says in here somewhere, but I don't remember. They do have it size.
It can grow up to like 150 feet long.
Yeah, I'll look it up now. But anyway, continue.
Seeing that his old man has transformed, and Sett's only seen this like he can count how many times he's seen it on his hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Sett speaks in a language that none of you in game should understand. Me espera años para este momento. And he's going to chant the phrase Bankai Hakai no Kami. And then I need Sirus to roll at disadvantage a history check, and Wendeline at advantage to roll a history check.
Nice. Give him some of that.
If Clive was here, he would have rolled at advantage too, but he's not.
I actually roll flat 'cause I have advantage on history.
Yeah, then you roll flat.
I was on a 17. It's an 8. It rolled off.
Damn.
It's cool.
So, by the way, guys, he's about 85 feet long, about 80 feet tall, just so you know. Wingspan also of about 80 foot.
And then what did you get, Wendeline?
Wait, did that roll with advantage? I don't know how to do that.
You can roll, no, just roll twice. Advantage is just like if one is a lower number, then you can roll again if you want it higher.
Oh, I got a 19. I like that.
Nice. That's a good one.
That's fucking, yeah, that's good. You've only read the language that Sett has just spoke, specifically the last phrase. You've only read it once, and you've never heard it spoken, but reading and then hearing something out loud, you can put two and two together. Sett is speaking a dead language that's only mentioned in texts. He's speaking Elder Dragon, and the phrase he just said was Spirit Release, God of Destruction. Sett begins to grow into his draconic form, scales ripping through his body, fur just falling off. Everything's changing. His ears begin to bend and twist backwards into long horns. Face elongates. Wings snap and break out of his back. It looks painful. Arms elongate. Legs elongate. He begins to grow a tail as well. For those who have seen him transform before, you'll notice that his transformation is different this time. He's grown at least 2 feet. He used to be about 10 feet tall the first time he was 8, and now he's 12. And now he looks more monstrous. He looks more like closer to an actual dragon than a really large monster dragonborn.
So it's like as if the rabbit has been left behind, and Wendeline, Halmon, Amalia, this is the first time you guys have seen this. Sirus has seen it briefly before, but it's Sett full on taking on the inner kind of draconic soul that has been inside of him. He's releasing this inner Tiamat that is within him, and Wendeline, you're seeing it for the first time. It is strange. Once again, Wendeline, you've read through this in texts before, South Mala stuff, some ancient religious literature has definitely mentioned things like this before. Same with you, Sirus. You know this. You've seen Sett do it. Now you definitely are seeing it to a fuller expanse. Sett, what would you like to do after you make this transformation, man?
Wendeline, tell Clive what you heard. Sett's gonna release Presence of the Monarch. So wisdom
Okay.
save 18.
Well, Stormcloud can't be like stunned or fear or anything like that, just so you know.
Well, that takes a lot of the fun out of it.
I'm sorry, buddy, but it can't be from you, pal. Do you think your father is really scared of you like that? Do you think this weather ancient dragon
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
little bitch? I did this on purpose. I knew you would do that. So no, you do not get to stun him, and he is not fear of you. He looks
That's
at you
okay.
like,
Roll 4 dexterity saving throws.
okay, give it to me, baby. Okay, hold on.
18 or higher.
I got you. Dex saving throws? 4 of them?
Yes.
1. Oh, that's a fucking... okay. That's not good. Okay, that was okay. Dude, I have a 0+ on my Dex? That's fucked up.
You're massive.
That makes sense, I suppose. Okay, so I failed all of those, I think, man. I would assume.
Nice.
Yeah, because I'm going to take... Yeah, so... Damage, 27.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. 8s and 7s. Fuck. That last one sucked.
Okay, so 27. Damage. 29. Damage. And then 20 damage. Okay.
That was the worst, but it's fine. And then bonus action, protection of the monarch. And then element of choice, lightning. In a 10-foot radius around me, all allies within the radius gain resistance of the user's choosing. And whoever's within 10 feet of me is now resistant to lightning. So now they take half damage on lightning. And my dragon's breath was lightning. And I'm aware that he's immune to lightning. But I have elemental adept. So all element abilities that I do overcome immunity and resistance. I want him to know that I can hurt him.
Okay, so you guys are just staring at each other like you know each other's tactics. You're ready to go up against each other. Halmon, you're seeing that these two basically are reading each other. This one knows that he was going to try to fucking intimidate him into fear. This one knows that electricity magic is being used here as well. Both of them seem to know exactly what's coming from the other. Amalia, Sirus, Halmon, even Wendeline, from you being a little bit further back, you can see that these two dragon lords are going pretty much head to head as when they look at each other in the eyes. The electricity, excuse the pun, is flying between them. So Sett, is that all you can do right now?
Dude, just a massive fucking Godzilla lightning breath.
Okay, so you want to hit him. You don't have disadvantage though, right? Or do I still have advantage? I think I have advantage still because I'm immune, or did that take all away before with what you said?
With elemental adept, it overcomes immunity and resistance. So you're no longer immune and resistance to my lightning.
Oh, okay. Give me the hit. What do I have to do? It's a save, or is it you're hitting me with your breath?
No, that's just, it's like a passive.
Yeah. Okay, so
the lightning damage just goes completely through. And I wanted to just do one beam, not like a cone shape. I just want a fucking straight 5-foot beam that goes 60 feet forward, and I hit him dead in the chest.
So great, you're trying to hit him right straight on. Give me the damage, please.
I did.
Oh, did you? Sorry.
You rolled the dex saves.
Oh, okay, that was that. Okay, fine. Then great. Awesome then. So I already took the damage then, and put it in. Great. So Sett, is that all you can do? Is that you done with your turn then?
Yeah, that was action and bonus action.
Fantastic. So Sett, as you just boom, release a blast into his chest, he fucking takes the hit. I'm actually gonna have him take it and move about 5 feet back as you blast him a little bit. He blasts back into the bushes there as he takes that hit. And it seems that he, however, is up next. However, I'm going to cut to break now, guys. So we're going to go on a quick break as Stormcloud is about to attack. Oh, you didn't go? I don't know why you're not programmed in the thing.
You fucking hate me. Like I know I only have an axe, but like, god damn it, let me take my turn.
You are up. I don't know why that wasn't coming up. Halmon,
sorry,
you're up.
That.
It's fine.
No, you're up, buddy.
What the fuck am I supposed to do, Sirus?
You're up.
I'm just gonna rage and I'm gonna hit him, I guess.
I gave you something, bro. I tried.
Yeah. No,
I gave you lightning resistance. You'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. That's
I tried, bro.
Lightning resistance, not radiant.
I mean,
does 20 hit?
It actually does. A 20 hits.
Okay. Cool. So I hit twice.
Cool.
I'll
damage.
make it quick. I'll make it quick. Sorry.
Oh, no, I'm just trying to get you guys to break.
I'm sorry.
I just want to get the other team to give me a little bit before we get back to the fight for you guys. I know these fight episodes can be a little, it's a lot of rolling and math. And unfortunately for people like Pippa and Sierra and Clive and Sakura tonight, you guys are having a little bit of a side story. I'm sorry.
Not by
All right,
choice.
that's 30 damage total with my hits. So I want to fly up to his head so he can see that I'm here too. I can hit him too. And I want to swipe at his face.
He's like Santa fly up in front of his face, this large dragon. He like looks at you like, you again. Like just like
right there.
Smash him right in the nostril. They just like slice right through his nostril, just giving him like the worst dragon bloody nose that you could ever just as he just fucking just takes and the blood drips down his large snout onto the ground. Halmon, anything else that you can do?
That's it.
That's it. Yeah. All right. So before we take our break, actually, Halmon, he's going to attack you immediately right back. As he's right there, I'm going to actually bite you. So he's. Oh fuck! Come on. What's your armor class?
Right now it's a 20, and he has disadvantage because I'm flying.
All right. So I get to. I'm going to do this from the multi-attack. Fuck, dude. This. Come on. Ah! So Halmon, you're a little sneaky shit. So as he tries to bite at you, he's kind of just tries to take 3 chomps in the air right there. However, you're a sneaky little silly goose. Yeah. I mean, I just dodge every single one of them. However,
thank you, Sirus. Baby oil abs.
Yeah, exactly. Oil up, Sakura. That's what I meant. Oil up.
I got you, my boy. I got you. You didn't have that, but no, I got you.
Probably, I'm not gonna lie.
However, Halmon, I will also gonna do frightful presence myself now. So he's gonna just stare at you now, daggers as you're flying before him. You need to give me a wisdom save, please.
+3.
Is this
the +3?
Sorry, I'm raging, so I don't think I can be scared.
Okay. All right. So is that true? Okay, cool.
I'll make the save, but like, let me
remember. If you have I forgot what it's called, but barbarians can get a feat where while they're raging, they can't be feared or charmed.
Yeah, because I only got a 10.
All right. Well, I'll let you. Have, if you were raging, so I'll let you not be feared.
Let me double check. But yeah.
Oh, it's okay. So as he kind of stares at you, that's going to be his action as he kind of then looks around. Once again, he's going to do a legendary action, as I can do also as this creature, and I am going to heal. So before we go into our break, he is going to heal with this legendary action, and I am going to heal. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome possum. All right, guys, we're going to go on a quick break, but you guys are definitely going up against him in Sett. You watch as your old man, some of his wounds seem to then begin to close up. The large blast you did on his chest, it kind of recloses and heals up as you watch the blue scales seem to reform, and he then looks to you and releases a large dragon roar. However, Sakura, seeing where you guys have teleported on the other side of the park, running out of his tent, he hears and sees you guys from his tent. You do see your friend Riz come right out of his tent and be like, "Are you ready for the concert? Tonight we have you brought her. You said you'd bring her. He looks to you, Belle. I have a beautiful concert tonight. Are you here to see the concert?" He looks to you, Sakura. "Are you ready to watch it?"
This dude comes at the worst times, bro. I know you see that big ass dragon. What the f you talking about?
Clive is just going,
Look up!
Clive is there. He's just going to look deadpan, just half eyes open, annoyed at Riz, then just look up to the dragon behind him. You're seeing that, right?
So Riz is just going to look to Stormcloud and be like, "Oh, fuck." So anyway, so that's where we're going to take our quick break, guys. So, Jade, if you're there, wake up. I know you're sleepy, but come on, we're going to go on our little breaky break. So we'll be right back, everybody, in a second, and we'll come back and play with a little bit of the other team, and then we will call it a night, and we will be back in a week from next week. So
Before we go, I just want to say when Sett and Stormcloud went at it, all I was thinking of, our battle ended 500 years ago. I'm ready for a rematch.
Fuck yeah.
Hey guys, it's a kid from the Dirty 20 Die Shop here at Spicy and Dicey, repping for our homie Sierra. Go buy some of her cool merch that she sells. Get on there. I don't know if you guys done it yet, but if you have it, I'll come and fight you. I'll bring you that Denny's parking lot. Come on. I'll see you there. It's a pretty big Denny's.
Hey guys, welcome back. Pippa here. So today we're going to be making another drink inspired by my guy, the Gaggle.
Let's gag on something.
Alright guys, we're going to start off with your favorite shot of sour raspberry liqueur. We're going to add it into a cup of ice like I did here. You can put in a shot, 2 shots, whatever you'd like, but there you go. Next, we're going to use some of our raspberry lemonade. And for fun, we also have the Gaggle tongue. So we're going to pour this in. Nice and blue. And then we got the Gaggle tongue. Right there, ready for your pleasure. Alright guys, and there you have it. There's the Gaggle. Feast upon your eyes.
So you'll make a drink after Gaggle, but not me?
Not yet. We'll see.
Okay. Wow.
This here goes out to a very, very special lady. Her name's Sakura, and I had a dream about her. I want her, duh. But I got class in half an hour, oh how she rocks, and kids and 2 sucks. But she doesn't know who I am, and she doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a drow-elf dirtbag, baby. Yeah, I'm just a drow-elf dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Oh, she doesn't know what she's missing. Yeah, Sakura, I don't know what you're right. Come on, get up here, Sakura. Get up here with me. Give me a little bit of the old dance. And if you don't want to, I'll always take the girl with the glasses. What's your name again? You were always really nice to me. I'm really bad with names unless you're the girl with the pink hair that I want to bone. But if you're not her, just excuse that I don't remember your name, but I will want to sleep with you still. Anywho, yeah, Sakura, you don't know what you're missing. Also, go buy this album, please. I have a new album coming out. I'd really appreciate it. I could use the money. I might be looking after a kid here soon. I mean, you know, I've been hanging around with a child. Not in like a weird way. Anywho, yeah. You don't know what you're missing. Go buy my album right now. It's called Drow Elf Dirtbag. It's on sale.
Come here, please hold my hand, Lord, now help me. I'm scared, please show me how to fight this. God has a master plan, and I guess I am an history man. Please save me. This time I cannot run, and I'll see you when this is done. And now I have come to realize that you are the one who's left behind. Please stay until...
Please, Sir Roland, forgive me. Picasso is sorry. Please, I work only for you.
Get up, Picasso. We ain't done with you yet.
All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. So we're going to continue a little bit more for the night. I know some of you are getting tired, but we will be ending in a little bit. But we're going to get to the other side first. So we'll get back to the fight in a second. However, Sakura, Belle,
Yeah.
Clive, and Pippa, you have now been teleported across the park and are over there. Riz has just joined you, and he looks to the large dragon that has now appeared from the other side of the park. However, Tommy Bigabo is also kind of near your guy, and near you guys, and he also runs out. He sees that Gaggle has also come to run over to you, Pippa. So basically, it's you girls, Clive, and the bards. As now, Gaggle, Tommy Bigabo, and Riz have now joined basically this group over here. Belle, are you there, Sierra? Are you still there? Or are you? Okay. I'm just checking, guys. I'm so sorry when I have to split you guys up. I feel so bad, so I don't know if you guys are busy or not. But Belle, as you just teleport or get teleported to the other side of the park during this, and Riz has run up to you, you see that Riz is fucking petrified of this dragon that he's just looked up to. What would you like to do, Belle? You're kind of found yourself now in the middle of this giant battle going on. What would you like to do, or what do you want to do, Belle? If anything.
I mean, like, I think Belle's gonna kind of like look at Riz and like grab his hand and be like, "It's gonna be okay," and then she's gonna pull out her crossbow and be like, "I'll take care of it."
So he looks down to you like, no. You shouldn't have to worry your little pretty head about any of this. See that guy? He points to Sirus all the way across the field and looks to you, Belle. Now, he's taking care of this for you. He kind of just looks off to Sirus, thinks to himself. Then he looks to Sakura. And you know what? I should be helping out with this too. This is my concert tonight, and God damn it, Sakura, if I'm going to prove myself to you and to this rest of this group here, I'm going to go and fight! Sakura Riz just leans in, he grabs your cheek. Sakura, I don't care what you want, I'm sorry. He just he grabs your cheek and pushes off you as he gives you a kiss on your cheek, and he just runs straight towards the dragon and Stormcloud. He's like, I got this for you, Sakura! This is for you! Pippa, he just kind of pushes you out of the way.
Clive just like one tap the moment he come in there, bro. He just
Could I have like lifted up Belle and
Lord have mercy.
instead so he could kiss Belle on the cheek?
I mean, he just grabbed you, Sakura. I'm sorry. He just grabbed you. And he just. I mean, it wasn't like he didn't kiss you on the lips. He just kissed your cheek and then he runs away. But he runs up to you beside you, Wendeline, and Riz joins the fight. So Wendeline, randomly, you just see as Riz kind of darts through the crowd, makes his way towards the fray, and he jumps kind of out of the crowd that seems to be moving away, Wendeline, and Rizdelio kind of just pops up beside you. He's like, all right, I fought dragons before. He's clearly lying to you, Wendeline. He's never fought a dragon. You can tell that Riz has never fought a dragon in his life. He's petrified as he looks up. He's like, you all right, girl with glasses? Are you okay? What's your name? What's your name again?
It's Wendeline. For the 500th time, it is Wendeline.
Sorry, fuck. I'm sorry. Every time I look at you, I'm like thinking, oh, those glasses look nice. I wonder what... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. he just starts like he just ignores it. Okay, back to Clive. As we're back with Pippa, Clive, and Wendeline, and sorry, not Wendeline, Sakura, and Belle. Clive, what would you like to do? You see that this battle is going on and begun. What would you like to do, Clive?
I was going to. Nope, hold on. I was going to move about. That. Need to measure that just to make sure. About 15 feet, just so we can get in closer range. Let's see. That's. Oh, damn it. It's just a little bit off. No, about 20 feet, and that should be it. That's just under his movement speed. Yep, perfect. He'll hit. He then sees the dragon and says, I've had enough of these damn enemies out of nowhere fighting my damn party. Yes,
these goddamn enemies fighting these goddamn like snakes on a plane, but with fucking D&D enemies.
Clive, Pippa looks over at Clive. I was like, "What are you gonna do?" My favorite part.
You're up, Clive.
Clive, he just raises his hand as an acknowledging Pippa, and then just focuses, raising up his other hand, and then so he's going to cast Finger of Death. Stormcloud.
Well, hold on, Clive. Hold on, Clive. You're not in the lineup yet. You haven't rolled initiative. You haven't joined it, so you're not in the initiative yet. So you can join if you want. You can run in and you have to join, but you do have to roll for your initiative join. You can't just run in and attack. You're like Amalia now all of a sudden. What do you? So you can't just run in there, unfortunately, Clive. However, I will let you go over there. And I need you to give me an initiative roll, please, if you want to run back to the group. So you'd have to give me an initiative roll first.
15.
15. So you're actually exactly where Riz is. You and Riz have the same initiative that was rolled. So I'm sorry, Halmon, you keep getting pushed down the initiative line. I'm sorry. Technically, I should just put them all under you as they enter, I guess, but I'm having them roll.
No, but that would be fair to Halmon. You know, that would be putting his thoughts and needs above someone else for once. You know, that's fine. It's fine. I rolled poorly. It's fine.
It's okay. You're a pretty boy. So you know what, Clive? I will let you do your attack though. Here, I will let you do your attack. So give me the you do Finger of Death. What are you gonna do?
Okay. So firstly, you need to roll a con save of 17.
Oh, I did. So unfortunately, you fail. So as you run and try to join the fight, Clive, you point your finger. However, it seems that Sett, Halmon, Sirus are kind of all in the way. Stormcloud is definitely already preoccupied, and unfortunately, your spell does not work. It just does not go off.
That's you still take damage on a half on a save.
Just
half.
Give me the damage.
So that'll be damage, so 78. So and roll, so that's 78.
Damn,
so
nice.
40 would be 46, so you take half of that.
23 damage. Fantastic. However,
Clive just stands there, and then just points his finger. A beam of pure black and magenta energy shoots from it, striking the dragon right in the chest.
Boom! So he takes a hit right again, also where you hit him before, Sett, with your blast. All the way from the back next to Wendeline, another blast comes, hitting the dragon, boom, in the same area. Sett, Halmon, Sirus, you see that Clive is joined in the back next to Roselio there and Wendeline, and he definitely is going up. Chomps, however, Pippa, he still hasn't taken any instruction from you. So he's just there. He hasn't joined the fight. He hasn't done anything. Chomps is just out there, this giant T-Rex, watching this all happen. So Pippa, I'm going to go to you right now. Clive, great job. I'm just not going to give you your full turn right now. I'm going to jump to Pippa since you kind of just jumped in the fight. Pippa, what would you like to do?
First of all, question. So one of my attacks I can do from really far away. So do I technically have to like get into initiative to?
Yes, if you're going to attack Stormcloud, you have to run over there and join the fight.
All right, and same thing if I command Chomps, I have to be in initiative anyway, right?
Well, right now, technically, if you want, Chomps could join the fight. You still can control him. He's not Pippa. So he can make his own moves and actions as well. So if you don't want to do anything as Pippa right now, just chill with Sakura and Belle, you can control Chomps.
Okay, so before I do that, Pippa's gonna look over at Sakura. First of all, what the fuck? What the hell? You just beamed me over here without asking me. Come on. Chomps is over there. He doesn't even know what to do. Look at him. Looks like an idiot. Gaggle ran over here all hurt. What do you have to say for yourself, huh? What was your plan?
I just wasn't sure if Sett was gonna explode again, and I didn't want you to get, like, all the shit that I had on my chest on your chest either.
Well, thank you. I appreciate.
If it's any consolation, I have, I can grant you some wings.
Alright. Well, I actually don't really need it. I could turn into an animal. But yeah, let's do that, because then I can still do spells and stuff.
Okay.
So yeah. Give
So
me a wing.
I'm gonna touch her, and then she has wings now. I'm also gonna, like, touch Belle, too, just because she's over here. And I don't want her to get into, any kind of trouble, so I figure her having wings will be cool.
All right, so
I'm gonna bring Pippa a little bit between where we are, like around behind, kind of like where Wendeline and Clive and them are, just slightly behind here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna yell at Chomps and see if he's actually gonna listen to me first, and if not, then I'll do something.
Well, Chomps will listen to you.
Well, we'll see if his attacks land.
Okay, well.
Chomps, baby, can you hear me?
Either the flute noise just comes out of his mouth. He acknowledges you. The large flute noise comes out of his large mouth again. Oh, Sirus, I know you hate it, but the flute noises just comes out of his mouth as always.
So just pull him back on the ball. Just pull him back. Just pull him back.
Let's try to do something. Chomps, I need you to run over to that dragon and take a big old bite out of him, and maybe whap him with his tail. With your tail. Do your multi-attack, okay?
All right, well, I'm going to have Chomps do this. I'm going to give you the attack, even though you're not in the initiative, but I will give Chomps the attack. He's going to go after Halmon in the lineup. So, Halmon, I put Chomps after you. So, technically, since you went
the guy
last...
that's going to miss? Yeah, that okay. Who cares?
All right, so Chomps is going to run up to the dragon, and you want him to bite him?
Yeah, he's got a multi-attack, so he can hit him with his tail and, like, bite him.
Yeah, give him a tail hit and a bite. Give me 2 hits. You have to hit you have to do a break in armor class. Just roll for me.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Don't worry, we'll end tonight's game in a little bit here, guys.
I only rolled a 15 on that one, but doesn't he have?
You go again. It's a multi-attack. Go again.
Yeah, I was gonna say one more. Hang on. Come on, Chomps, do something. Okay, 18 doesn't hit.
No, unfortunately, Chomps goes to bite. He misses. He goes to swing his tail,
Come on, Chomps.
and he misses, unfortunately. Right then, Belle, what would you like to do to end tonight's game, Belle? What would be the last thing that you'd like to do? Then we're going to go back to Stormcloud and the lineup over there. But Sakura, you and Belle are the last ones over kind of by all the bards. What would you like to do, Belle? As you're standing next to Sakura, she just blessed you with wings on your back. Would you like to stay with her, Belle? You want to stay with the bards? What do you want to do? You want to run into the fight? Sorry, Sierra, if you're there. I don't know if you are.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Take your time.
Yeah, no, I want to run in. Or like.
Oh, okay. So Sakura, you tried to save Belle and all your friends from getting into this situation, but it seems, Sakura, that all your friends want to run back into the fight. So I think, Sakura, you were just the only one a little nervous.
Just temporarily.
Yes, temporarily, because you were worried about your boobies. I get it. You just went through some ordeal. You had to get out of there. But Belle, unfortunately, trauma, exactly. Post-traumatic chest disorder. So Belle, you want to?
Yeah, I have a weapon that I can shoot from a distance, so I don't even need to get super close. I just need to get close enough to shoot.
All right, well, I'm going to fly you, Belle. I'm going to fly you over here. Let's say that you fly. I'm just going to do this for you and give you this distance. You fly with your wing speed over to this area, kind of down by where Amalia is, in a way. Belle, you definitely just fly, take off away from Sakura. You see that this little girl just flies away from you, Sakura. You're like, oh, fuck. Basically, she just leaves you. And Belle, you now can join the initiative. Give me an initiative. Actually, Belle, I'm just going to have you join in after Chomps. So you are going to be at a 8 here. I'm sorry, Sierra. But I'm just going to add you in.
Yeah.
And give me an attack, Sierra, if you'd like. As you fly into the initiative, Belle, I'll give you one attack here. Because that was like an action to get into it. Give me an attack.
26.
Ooh, you definitely hit. Damn, you with that crossbow are fucking. You got the best little.
My crossbow is like a +8 on it, so.
Dude.
Oh my goodness.
Jade, she's like Usopp for real. Like, boom.
Oh,
and she tells lies.
Yeah, she tells lies. Yeah, she's gonna be little Usopp for real. So, Belle, you definitely hit. Give me the damage.
All right. And then it's also going to do. Hold on, where is it? It's gonna be. Sorry, I can't read all of them. It's gonna be a bursting arrow.
Love it.
So it's also gonna be another 2d6 on it.
Give it to me. Give it to Stormcloud. Sett, you're watching as your new little non-chocolate milk drinking girl, little homie. She jumps in to help you, dude. And your little lactose little girl shoots. Boom! She shoots a bursting arrow straight at your dad, and she definitely gives him some damage. So, Belle, that's really all you can do right now, unless you want to shoot another arrow. You can use a multi-attack.
Yeah,
Or...
I have because I have 3 attacks.
Do it. Give them to me.
18.
You don't hit that one.
Okay.
Oh, baby girl, you do not hit that one, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, Sierra, you got one more?
Does this do it? Hold on.
You're good. Everybody chill. As your little girl, she's going up. She's shooting her arrows. She's a little drow with her wings out. Boom. Is that it?
Hold on, I'm reading.
You're good. Remember, everybody, we all have little things we got to read.
No, I'm just gonna action surge.
Okay, do it. Great.
I was trying
Action
to
surge.
one thing that does like a different arrow, but it would have to hit a different target. Well, fuck that. My action surge is worthless.
Okay, so unfortunately, yeah, you did some great hits. Boom, boom. You fucking tried to hit him. You got him with that bursting one. Bah! You hit Stormcloud, and he definitely takes the hit. However, now you are on the roster. Sakura, you're the only one not in the fight right now. You're still off to the side, and you have not joined the fray. However, Sakura, I will give you one last moment here before we end tonight's game. Do you want to run up with your friends back into the fight? Or are you going to stay kind of back still by Gaggle and the bards that you're with?
Well, how far am I from Stormcloud?
Well, from Stormcloud, right now, you, Sakura, are about fucking almost 80 feet away from him.
Okay.
You're about like what? Like from the tip of him, I guess. Let's say 70 feet away.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I could like try to hit him right now if I wanted to.
I mean, you could if you want to get into the initiative. You'd have to. I'd have to add you here. Then after.
I didn't roll either. I just rolled for Chomp.
Oh yeah, and Pippa, you haven't joined technically either.
I mean, if you want me to roll for initiative, I can do that, or I can just.
I'll just add you in after Belle. So if you want, if you want to try to hit Stormcloud from where you are, you definitely can.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna use a Johnny's lightning helix, and so he has to make a dexterity save of 16.
16.
And everybody in the line of the 120 feet, like on the way towards him, it's a 5-foot wide like area, they all get healed too.
Oh, nice. So everybody in the way. So Sakura, you here. So you heal. Wendeline, do you need any healing?
Yeah, I could use a little bit.
Okay, so how much did she get healed, Sakura?
It's a 4d6.
So 4d6, Wendy. You can take 4d6 of healing.
Is Gaggle in that lineup?
Gaggle is not actually. He's over here, but he's next to Sakura. Yeah. Well, no, he's within 5 feet of her, so he could he could take it. I'll give it to him. So 4d6, and then so anybody, yeah. So Wendeline, Sirus, Halmon, Sett, you also get 4d6 healing if you need it.
Ooh. Thank you.
Give me that damage. Yeah, Wendeline got hit pretty bad, huh?
Did he?
Yeah, my hair got like a little bit like frizzy. Like I got like an afro going at the moment.
Your straight, usually straight curlier hair is now all like afroed up. That's funny. Yeah. So and then Pippa, you're actually Pippa. I'll just have Chomps be your thing. Is that okay?
Well, I wanted to do something.
Well, I'm sorry. I have to end the game. I'm sorry. I'm going to put you as Pippa.
One hit. Well, I mean, I'll even hit.
What did you want to do?
I wanted to use Black Ice. I can use it within 120 feet. I just whisper some arcane words. And a target within what I choose, I can have all 3 of the Black Ice spikes converge on a single target, and it deals 4d10 necrotic damage.
All right, great. Okay, I'll let you do that. Because
But they have to make a dexterity save of 14. And it doesn't say if it affects anyone else in the area. I don't think so.
It does not. He saved, though, so unfortunately you do not hit him. So, Pippa, you try. I'm sorry. You try, but boom, boom, the ice shoots up, but Stormcloud steps, and he manages to miss every ice fucking shard that shoots out of the ground. However, Sakura, he did get hit by your lightning, so give me that damage, please.
It's 34 damage.
Nice. So, Sett, you're watching that the people that you said weren't your family now are all jumping in and joining on to help you fight the man who is your family, that wants you to come back and join him. But you see that now all these friends are determined to help you take on this dragon right in front of you, Sett. So, Sett, for the last hit of the night, I want you to give me an attack. I'm going to move up your turn, Sett, and I want you to give me an attack here on Stormcloud before we end tonight's game. And he's going to do an attack on you back. So, Sett, give me one more attack here, please.
All right. That's exciting.
So, Jesse, just remember next time I'm going to skip your turn in the lineup just because I wanted to move it up right now for some story purposes. So just
yeah, for sure. Those are 25 hits.
It does hit. So give me the strike.
Does a 21 hit?
It does. Does a 33 hit? No. I'm just kidding.
You're gonna love this one. Does a nat 20 hit?
Yeah, it does. You fucking.
15 doesn't hit though.
So you hit 4. You hit 3 of them.
3. 22. 22.
5. Okay, give me the damage.
Lord, give me strength. And nat 20. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That nat 20 sound. Oh yeah.
I can't count this. Hollywood.
Sorry for that one.
I'm already doing it, dude. I'm putting it in.
No. This is the only thing I can contribute. 154.
Damage and 44. Nice job, Sett.
And, the way I want to say Sett does it is he flies up into the air behind him, grabs him by the throat, and fucking suplexes him into the ground.
Just like boom! So you just take the dragon, you grab Stormcloud by his throat, your large black, kind of the red hair just barely on it still. Amalia, you watch. You're up next, just so you know, Amalia. Not tonight, but you're going to be the next one on the roster. And Sett just grabs Stormcloud by his large dragon throat the best he can. It's a huge throat, Sett. So you basically are just grabbing like the middle of his esophagus and just squeezing it. As you then
That's gonna fucking yell into his ear. This was your favorite move from the nosebleeds.
And he just fucking just like this. You hear him almost let out like almost a hissing dragon-esque laugh, almost as if he's proud of you, Sett. And this fucks with your mentality for a second, because the laugh that he releases is like a just like almost this very reminiscent reminder of your childhood, almost when you were in those fighting pits and you just heard him from the back whenever you would win. Just the same kind of fucking laugh that he would always give you. He releases it as he smashes into the ground. However, Sett, right back at you. He's gonna get fucking up, look straight at you, Sett, and he's gonna give you a giant fucking lightning breath attack straight at you. So I need you to make a dex save for me, please, Jesse.
I just die. No.
Just after all that, just boom, fucking Sett's dead. Oh, buddy, not good. So you take.
I still have one more lucky die roll.
Okay, I just gave you that damage.
It's in that. Watch it be in that one.
Lucky die roll if you want, but I'm going to give you that damage. Oh, fuck you! Okay, so you managed to save. You don't get that fucking breath weapon. However, I am... No, that's it. So he's going to fucking try to shoot at you. However, Sett, you dodge, and his fucking lightning breath just goes shooting straight out of his mouth, and he fucking does not hit you. However, everybody else in the area, Halmon, Chomps, and Sirus, you also need to make dex saves here, please.
Would we not get half damage? Not to be that guy, but is it not a half damage?
You are right, Sett. You actually still.
Wait, if it doesn't hit me, it hits them.
Well, it doesn't hit them.
We just have to make the save too.
Yeah, they're in the vicinity. So, Sett, you take 30 hit points of damage.
Well,
If I decide to tank the hit completely, can I keep it from hitting them?
No, dude.
No, we don't do that, bro. No, I got an 8, bro. I'll take that. I'll take it to the chin.
Cyrus, you 61 hit points.
Oh, I'm chilling, bro.
How much is Gaggle's Bardic Inspiration? Do you know what die it is?
I don't. I'd have to go into his thing. Hold on, if you want me to.
Because I only got an 11, and I'm trying to stay up this game.
Yeah, no, you're not good. You got 61 hit points of damage, even if it was.
Well, I'm trying to use the Bardic Inspiration.
The Bardic Inspiration would still not help you with that, unfortunately.
What's the save?
I think it's the save for the Bardic Inspiration. I think it'd only be a +4, right?
No, it's a die that I have to roll.
Oh, it's a die? Well, you have to roll you'd have to get a DC of 19, a dex save of 19.
So I can still make it. I just need to know which die it is.
Oh, okay. Gaggle's thing, Bardic Inspo. Hold on, let me see. 1 second. Sorry, guys. I'll be with you in 1 second.
He's trying to fucking down me.
I know. Hold on. Where's Bardic Inspiration on his thing? It's in feats, right?
I think it's in bonus action.
Our Bardic Inspiration. 1d10.
Okay. I can still make it.
You can?
Yeah.
You can.
Okay, 20. Dirty
okay,
20.
There you go. So good job. So
how much? How you said 81 halved?
30. No, 61 half. So you can do 30.
Okay.
And Chomps. Pippa needs to make a dex save too. Give me a dex save for Chomps.
On a successful, you take half, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Chomps is successful, so you take half, so 30 hit points of damage.
That's alright, he can take it.
Alright, so Stormcloud releases this large bolt of electricity out of his mouth. Sett, you managed to only take a little bit of the damage. Halmon, you actually are pretty good too. Sirus, unfortunately, you take a buttload of this boom! A buttload of it just out of his mouth as the electricity hits you, Sirus, completely. However, Sirus, you can be happy that because you were there, Belle did not get hit by any of this electricity. Just for stories purpose-wise, you were kind of in the way, as you can see in the line here. Belle's kind of behind you.
Isn't Sirus? Doesn't he have that invincibility resistance, or like the lightning resistance that Sett gave us?
He does.
Okay, so me and Sett would take a quarter. Sirus would take half.
Okay, so then Sirus is 30.
Yeah.
Then if that's how it works, then you guys then.
Oh, wait, so I'm only taking 30 damage?
Yeah, so you can get 30 back. Because I forgot about sets. Good call, Halmon. Thank you guys. Reminding me of all that little stuff because I can't remember everything you guys do. Awesome. So great job, guys. Great job for today's game. Sett, you kind of then stand there with all of your friends behind you as you are up there still kind of right next to Stormcloud. Halmon, Sirus, Chomps kind of right there below you, next to you. Halmon almost next to you in the air. Amalia, Belle, close by on the same kind of line as Wendeline and Riz and Clive. And Pippa, you're still a little bit in the back. Sakura, you're way back there still by the bards, but you were able to send out your magic and do some damage as you definitely hit Stormcloud. Next game, guys, let's see if we can defeat this big bastard because he's got a few tricks up his sleeve. But until then, everyone, we will be here and we will be playing some more D&D! So we will be back, everybody, sooner than later. See you soon, everybody. Get out of here. Go to bed. Go. Get out.